Okay, I hope everybody's on here. I'm going to resume recording. Hi, I hope you guys can see me and everything's going well. So this is probably, I think it's my fourth time training Quickpage for Quickpage clients. My name is Sarah Hoagie. I am the CEO of Elite BDC. And I use Quickpage. I've been using it for over a year, and I want to tell you it has not just 10x, it 20x to my business in a year. So I want to give you some pointers on how to use Quickpage, what works, what doesn't work. We're going to take you through the basics of Quickpage all the way to advanced users putting Quickpage videos into a CRM for the next hour, hour and a half. You can come on, bounce off, you can rewatch this. Should be streaming in the Quickpage app as well as in the Facebook Quickpage group. I'm just going to check it really quick just to see what's going on. Make sure I'm live and going. Yep, live streaming right now, right in the app. So let's get started, okay? I'm going to share my screen. So where you guys want to go, if you have not yet, the first most important thing is to install Quickpage onto your smart device. And how you see it listed on your smart device or your phone is exactly how you're going to see it in your browser. So it's the same. It's a really, really smooth transition to use it on your phone as well as a browser. If you want to go into Quickpage, it's going to be https://quickpage.io, and that will take you to the Quickpage desktop version. And then also make sure you've downloaded onto your phone. So that is your homework. Like, do it right now. Go ahead and get started, okay? I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account. I want you guys to know I have a Teams account. I have a business account. So that's going to look a little bit different than if you have a basic standard user account. So we're going to go through the differences of those accounts and what they really look like. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And you'll see some of the videos that I have taken in the past. You probably see me streaming if you do. If you have any questions regarding anything or anything happens during the video or you want to reach out to me, you can go ahead and text me 585-329-0538 and I will help you out with whatever you need during this training session, okay? So where we are going to start is along the left-hand side. The left-hand side is where we're going to set up your Quickpage, set up your account, make sure everything looks the way that it should. I'm going to tell you stuff that I use. I'm going to tell you stuff that I don't use, why I use it, what I like about it, all of that. And I will say, I just did a quick video for a dealership. They sent the video out this week and the customer was chatting me through Quickpage this week. So that was really cool. And they set an appointment. I'm going to find out today if they came in. I'll post it to the group and if they bought a car. So the first thing you're going to do is set up your profile. I have a little bit of an older picture there. I have one new that's taken. So I'm going to go ahead and update that. So you're going to go in and you're going to update your picture from wherever you would like that picture to come from, whether it's your smartphone, whether it's your desktop. Go ahead and upload your picture and also type in your name and your email address, and you're going to hit save. This is how everything is going to look within your quick pages, especially if you have, if you're sending, you can send just a quick page video, just a little video, or you can send an entire page with a bunch of different information. So if you send a page, this is everything that you're going to see. They're going to see your logo. That's my business right there, Elite BDC. If you know anything about Elite BDC, we really specialize in BDC training, virtual BDC, creating custom CRMs and templates, training you guys on video. I have some people that are very shy in video. So if you're like, you know what, Sarah, I don't want to be in the video, but maybe I want you in my videos, we can talk about that. Website, my address, social media. If you want them to follow you on social media or connect with you on social media, all your social media accounts really, really need to be connected right here. And it's really, really easy. All you would do is go to your Facebook page or Instagram page. Maybe I can get into my Facebook page. This is your page right here. This is your exact page. You will take that and link it right into here. And it didn't work. Control C, Control V. And then just keep adding more, okay? Very, very easy. So they have video captions too. I enabled those last week. When we first started using video captions, they have to get used to your voice. They have to get used to how you sound so that the words that are typing out for captions are actually the words that you're saying. I'm from New York, so I speak very quick, sometimes not so clear. We all have a different type of voice and accent. So it takes, I think it's Alexa. I have to look at what Michelle said, but it's a different type of, they have to get used to your voice so that the system knows exactly how to write your captions. So I just turned on my captions. I personally like captions because I tend to watch videos at night. I tend to read a lot at night or watch things at night. And sometimes I don't want the volume on. We have children that are home and I want to keep that volume down, but I want to see what's going on in the video. So I enabled my captions, but you can always disable your captions. If you want to have a tracking code from Facebook or Google Analytics, which I will be doing that soon, you can put the tracking code right in here and it will track how everything is working for video on social media or on Google, and you can have your own tracking code, okay? Advanced page settings, this is just my personal preference. At the top of all of my videos, I just like to thank people for watching my videos. So anybody who's watching my video, you can put thank you for opening my video and welcome to the Elite BDC family. After today's class, I'm going to send you a thank you for participating. If you would like that video just to see what it looks like, post it in the Facebook group, reach out to me through Quickpage, send me a text message, and I will let you know. I'll send you that video, okay? So just reach out to me and I will send you one of my videos so you can see what it looks like. At the bottom of the page, so when you're opening someone's Quickpage, at the top, I have thank you for opening my video and welcome to the Elite BDC family. At the bottom, there's two sections at the bottom of a video that you're going to see. You can have the telephone call enabled, so you can click the telephone call and your customers would click that feature and they would call you directly from the Quickpage. And I have my phone number listed in there, so they would call me directly from the Quickpage, or they can decide if they want to shoot you a chat message right through Quickpage. I'm going to annotate this a little bit. So what that means is right here, in this app, in the internal app, this is for support. But if you're looking at a Quickpage and someone sends you a video, it's so that the customer can reach back out to you and send you a message. Sorry, I'm doing a couple little things here. I don't put anything else before the page other than my logo. I might take a picture of my logo and have that go within the page, and I don't do any custom content after the page. That's just me. I'm very much so a be brief, be quick, be gone. Tell me everything that you need to tell me within a minute. Probably just like every other video watcher, like we like to watch videos in 30-second, 1-minute clips. Anything longer than a couple minutes, you probably don't have me or your viewers very often. So I don't like to include anything before or after, but you can decide if you'd like to do something different for the before and after of your content. And same even with a preview message. I just don't do anything there. And what I would recommend that you do, create your own first Quickpage, put in a few of these items, send it to yourself and see how it looks. The first day that I had Quickpage, I sent things to my husband, I sent things to my brother, and we would take a look and go, how does that look? How is this physically looking when I send this out to a customer or a client for the first time? When you're done with this entire section, please select the save button, and that will save everything that you have just loaded in your public profile for Quickpage. For notifications for me, I want to see anytime somebody has opened a Quickpage, that they viewed a Quickpage, when they send me a message, and I want those push notifications to come right to my cell phone. For email notifications, I get enough email every day. I don't need to see everything by email, so I have turned the email notifications off. This is my whole thing with notifications. If a customer, this is what I have noticed, if they watch your video 2 times, they're booking an appointment with you. If they watch it like 3 or 4 times, I'm saying that they're buying a car from you. So if you really want to get those notifications and you want to see how often people are watching their video versus buying, I am seeing when you have people watch your video more than once, and I have people that watch these videos 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and I can see, oh my gosh, these customers are watching video all night long. They're booking an appointment. The first thing that you need to do in the morning is get in and call that customer if they have not sent you a chat through Quickpage. So chat, you can do a couple different things here. I'm in New York time. I'm on East Coast. I'm located in Orlando in case you guys are ever down here and you want to visit. There's a chat schedule that you can put in. Say that you only want your chat feature to be available at certain days or certain times. Maybe similar to, think about it like your website. And maybe you only want to have the chat feature on your website 9 to 5, 9 to 6, or not at night because you don't have anyone there to answer it. You can do that. I am the type of person where I don't want to miss a chat. So I let them all come through. So I don't have that feature enabled. I just want to receive everything. I don't sleep a lot, and I don't sleep well. So I'm just going to put here, I'm Sarah Hoagie. I'd love to answer any questions that you have. That is my default message to display to a customer when they go to send me a chat. I also want them to call me. So if they're watching my video, watching the videos that I'm sending to them, watching my Quickpages, if they want to call me, they can go ahead and put on, make a call right through the app. If you don't want to receive calls, you can go ahead and disable the phone call feature. But if you're in sales, especially automotive sales, you want to go ahead and leave that phone enabled, okay? So I'm not going to disable phone calls coming from Quickpage. And password is just to reset your password and to change it. So these are right here, all of the My Profile settings. So we have gone through that section. Billing is billing. You got to pay your bills. And affiliates, I am an affiliate. And what that means is I recommend Quickpage to my clients. I put their contact information in. I have my own affiliate link, and I will send clients, hey, if you're going to try Quickpage, here's my link, and go ahead and register through my link for Quickpage. Team. I want to be very, very honest with you. If you do not see team, it's because you don't have a team account. You don't have a user group account. You just have a member only account. You're on like the very, very basic platform, or you have basic level access. So team, I have a team. My employees are listed here within Quickpage, and I just want to show you if you want to add people to your team. So if you just established a team account with a dealership, you have to go in and you have to set everybody up. So this is where you're going to go in, and you can either invite them by email or invite members with a link. And then once they do that, they will end up down here. When they are in here, you can decide if you want to disable them, remove them for your team, send them a password reset, and what type of access you would like them to have. For me, I want my staff to have access to all of my videos. So in case they want to send something to a client, they have the ability to go in and send a video of mine to a client. If they're a member, they can't really do that. You're not sharing videos back and forth. So I want to make sure you guys know that. When you are setting up Quickpage, make sure if you guys want to share your videos across everybody, if you want to share your videos with somebody, that you make them a manager. Stats. We have to go to stats here. So I just did team view, And this is within the past day. Let's go to all time. So I am the Quickpage user. I just added Robin and Sarah onto this. And this is the information here. So I have sent 354 have been viewed. Let me see how many have been sent. I've created 35 pages. I've sent 191 of those. And what that means is just because you create one page doesn't mean it can't be shared with a bunch of people, okay? So I've created 35, but I've sent 191, and I helped in one of them being sold, maybe two of those. And then here's all my chat sessions. So I did not have a lot of activity with chat. I really need to boost that up because I really want more communication through chat. That chat feature really, you just don't know when you're going to be receiving a chat. I have found most of my chats happen at 10 o'clock at night and later. So just an FYI, that's when people are browsing their devices. Let's see. You can also look at stats here. And let's just go to this year. You can see when my peak months were, pages viewed, when they were viewed the most. Again, I haven't done anything yet for October, so I have to work on that. 265 were open. That led to 19 chat sessions. And again, one sold. And I really did that on behalf of a dealership when I was working with them. They have their own Quickpage now. So team, library are all of your videos, your pictures, requests. Requests are you sending something out to a client, and you're requesting them to send you a video back. So a great way to describe that would be you want a great review from a client, and you have asked them to send you a nice email stating why that they would buy from you again, use them as a referral, what their experience was, and those are requests. Requests could also be customers who are sending you videos about their vehicle. So maybe they couldn't come in for an appraisal, so you sent them a, hey, send me a video back about your vehicle. That would end up in the request section. For me, I use this for all of my services. I have a Quickpage doc that I made for Chad. These are all of the items here for like PDFs and attachments that I can send within an individual Quickpage group, because you can link multiple videos together within Quickpage. If I'm not the best at organization, I'm working on it, but new folder. So for me, I'm going to start putting Elite BDC only stuff in one folder, clients like examples in another folder. This is the best way for you to organize your videos all together. And then you have Chad has in here. He's got some testimonials in here, CMA family, Elite BDC team. You can see that I'm starting to categorize everything and move them into folders that I have created. From Ron Jackson, will this presentation be available offline? The champ is closing a deal, but this is awesome. Yes, this will be available offline, just so that you know, Ron. Thank you for joining. There you go. Send all of you a message. Thank you for that, by the way. Canned messages. Canned messages are these items right here. So if you see, it's the messages, it's the verbiage, the wording, the transcript that goes underneath the video. So that's what a canned message is. So if you find that you're constantly typing the same stuff out over and over and over again, this is where you're going to want to put that in here so that you can put it right underneath your video and send it right back out to a customer. Think of it like an email template or a text template. You want it canned, you want a default template, and you just want to have it in there so that you don't have to type it all back out all over again. That's what a canned message is. Integrations. So I have to say, One of the best things that Quickpage did was partner with, well, they have integrations in general, but they allow users like myself to have Calendly integrate with Quickpage, which I love. I offer people 30 minutes to have a consultation meeting so that we can review everything. And let's just go ahead. I'm going to show you how you can find your API key for Calendly. And I never assume, so that you know, I think people are all different levels of learning technology. So if this is like really, really like, you're like, Sarah, this is really low level, that's okay. Everybody's at a different level. And I like to start here. And then I like to gradually go up and make sure that I hit everybody in their broad spectrum of learning how to train. Okay. I'm going to log in. Okay. So this is where you can go in. Do you see integrations up here at the top? Integrations. You can go ahead and copy the key. Sometimes you have to regenerate the key. Sometimes it doesn't work really well. So I usually regenerate the key and then I copy it. And then where you will place it is right in here. It's going to ask you right here for your API, your Calendly API key. You will post it right in there. I already have mine done, so I'm not going to remove it, but that is where you will link Quickpage and Calendly. And it's really nice. That's for a customer who wants to book an appointment with you. I tend to sync Calendly with my, I have G Suite, so I sync those two together so that no one can book appointments with me at the same time. And if I have to block out a day, I can block out a day, and then they cannot book an appointment with me on that day. For salespeople would be great. If you have Thursdays off, maybe Thursdays is the day that you have your children, or maybe that's a certain schedule that you are with your family. You can book off Thursdays. No one can book an appointment with you on a Thursday. So those are integrations right there. And similarly, you can take Quickpage. Here's your Quickpage key right here. Okay. You can take that, you can regenerate your key, and you can integrate it into another software. So it works both ways. Okay. Not just one way. Support. I am going to tell you one of the things I love about Michelle and Chad, Costi and team, Angela. It is that if you need something, they are there for you. They use Intercom. Intercom's a great feature to chat and message to find out what you would need. I don't think I've never had a question answered. The best part is you know everybody on the other end of Quickpage and that they're there to take care of you. Some of the larger companies, so I'm going to tell you some of the larger companies, you might have to go through all the red tape before you can get some of your questions answered. I don't have that with Quickpage. One of the other things I really noticed about Quickpage, A, load time is great versus some of the competition. B, support is great. C, I feel like I'm a part of a family. They have a wonderful Facebook group with standout sales. But I just love partnering with people who take care of their people and who genuinely care about their product. And it's easy to use. You have to realize, as a sales consultant, BDC agent, sales manager, general manager, so that you know, I've been in every single seat in automotive. I've been in every single seat. So you can't say Sarah hasn't been there, because I have been there. Salesperson, finance manager, sales manager, service manager, general sales manager, shareholders in a couple dealerships right now. So I have to tell you that for me, we have to be able to keep this technology simple, but we have to also offer additional stuff for those who have advanced. And that is what Quickpage does. It does a really, really great job at making sure that they have the technology, that they keep it simple for everybody to use, but they still have some advanced stuff, and they have more stuff coming out. I hope I get to see that, Chad and Michelle, before you launch it. I'm going to have to hop off of this and find out what it is. So support, you can go ahead and send us a message, start typing, and it will go to one of the support people at Quickpage. Webinar, this is where you are right now, but webinar is if you want to have a webinar session with Chad, that you can go ahead and do that now, right there. And then you can also sign out. So that is this default feature right here, this drop-down menu. Pages are these pages over here. Go ahead and minimize this. And we will go into all of the pages shortly. I'm going to finish up with the bar along the left-hand side. I kind of teach this way. If you're working with me in a CRM, you'll see I go through all of the bars and then I go through all the bars again. So I have to go through the bars along the left-hand side. Messages, you'll see that this customer is who I was chatting with earlier, end of last week. Thank you. I do want you to know that we're not ready to purchase a car tomorrow. That's the one I have to find out if they came in. But these are all of the items for messages that have come through Quickpage. So if I send you a Quickpage, you can go ahead and message me back. If you want one, go ahead and post your information here in the chat. If you are on the webinar session, or post it in Facebook, and I'll send you what one looks like on my end, okay? So those are messages. You can also just search messages and you can see what comes up. So say you're like, oh my gosh, I have to get back. Maybe you have like thousands of messages in here, but you have to get back to somebody and you want to see what they said. You can go ahead and sort. That's what the sort is for, and search that way. Works great. Never had an issue with it. Contacts. You'll see that I put some in there last week. So contacts, I want you guys to know this right up front, because it's for me too, not only for me, but for you guys. If you have a huge list of contacts in your phone, you're going to have to send your CSV file to Chad so that they upload your list for you. And I'm going to show you what I mean, meaning you can't bulk import your clients right now. It's kind of a bummer, but if you need to send them a CSV file, Excel file, first name, last name, phone number, email address, and email it right here to Contact at Quickpage app and attach that file to it, and they will upload your contact list for you. Unless you just enjoy doing data entry, then you can go ahead and create a new contact. I'm not one of those people. I'm kind of terrible at it. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you how to add a new contact. There's 2 steps that you have to do, okay? I did Mickey Mouse last week. I'm in Orlando, so we're going to do Donald Duck this week. You guys, I moved from New York to Florida. What a big difference. Okay, Donald Duck at Yahoo. I'm going to put a phone number in here. You can do a new tag. So if you ever want maybe Corvettes, stuff that like really sticks out that you want to make sure groups people all into one common item, tax season. Let me think. I'm trying to think of other items that would Telluride, maybe stuff that would make you find that customer faster. You can add a new tag just like you can in a CRM. You have to select, this person gave me permission to email them, and then you have to save the contact. Now, here's the thing, that does not opt them in for text messaging. After you have done that, so you can view, you can send them a new page, you can copy the link to profile, or you can delete. I want you to know that you need to go back in. Now there's messages, pages, users. Say I want my staff to have that ability to reach out to Donald Duck. Now they can. Say I want to see the history. These are all of the things that I have done to Donald Duck so that everyone can see the history of this client. What pages have I sent? I haven't sent him any pages yet. He has not reached out to me in messages yet, but you do have to click here to send the SMS verification. One of the things I like about Quickpage is that it's FTC TCPA compliant, meaning you have to opt them in for text messaging. When you do that, you're going to have a phone number that is your like unique text message phone number from Quickpage to your client. What I will tell you is when that comes through, you need to almost tell a customer, hey, I'm going to send you a text message or a video from a phone number, and it might look like it's fake. It's going to say Sarah Hoagie is trying to send you a quick page by text. And it's a phone number that they don't have in their phone. Make sure that you let them know that that's coming so they accept it and that they open it. Okay. Not that they may not, but I had a few people reach out to me when I tried it and they were like, did you send me something? Did you text me something? Because I removed it. So I want to make sure you guys know that up front. So you're going to send them. See, I went ahead and took that number and I sent the phone verification sent. I don't know where that went, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and go back. Lists for me, like when I have an elite BDC class, if I want to send everybody in the class. So I did a Quickpage class for some of my clients and I wanted to go ahead and send them a video all at once, and I didn't want to send it individually. So what I did was I created a list. So I'm going to hit save here. And now you can go ahead and add those clients to the list. And you'll see that I have 2 from Orlando in Quickpage. And if I want to go ahead and send them, I can go ahead and change the list name. I can add more contacts. I can copy this list link. There's multiple things you can do. But if I want to go ahead and send that specific list a Quickpage, now I can, instead of sending it individually to individual people. Very, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete that list. Do you guys have any questions? Okay. From here, so this is contacts, new contact. Don't forget that you need to opt them in, and list. And I want to make sure you guys know this too. We're going to have to come back to contacts, but let me see. You can go here and do a new page. So do you want to create a new page? You can go ahead and create a quick page right from there, but we'll go ahead and do that at another time. I just want to make sure that you know how to do new contacts, that you cannot import contacts, how to do a new contact, and how to do a list. And I hope that that makes sense. Team. So we already went through and we did team. This is just another section for team. So team is listed here and it's also listed down here. Training. I have to tell you, I think one of the nicest things that they do, thank you for hiring me to do some training for you guys, Quickpage. They have welcome to tutorials. This is the section when you're first starting out with Quickpage that you absolutely should watch. Not only the app tutorials, but the Accelerator videos. And then we're in a webinar right now, so I'll be listed right there shortly. But app and tutorials is where you're gonna go in and see, like, how do I make a quick page? How do I add a profile picture? It's everything that we're covering in today's class, all in one area. How to send an animated email, how to check your statistics, which we just went through, additional page options. This is everything that you would need to know about Quickpage all in one area. It's basically, how do I use Quickpage? And you know what's funny? I was able to really use Quickpage without doing the app tutorials, but when I needed some fine tuning and I needed to advance my skills, I went to app tutorials to figure it out. Webinars is anything that we have been teaching in the past. So mine for this week will be posted there. I know Adam Thrasher's been helping out too. So both of us, all of our webinars are all posted in one area. Accelerator videos. These are videos that you should be doing or recommendations that you should be doing with your clients. And I want to make sure that I go through and show you, like, how to send a personal video, how you should be doing a walk around video. And I am a big person when I'm doing a walk around video. This is just me. I like to start at the front side, driver's side, front of the vehicle, and work my way around entirely, opening every single door, using the remote keyless entry if they have it. And I like to make sure I open up every single door and walk around it. And then I like to get inside and do an interior video. Sometimes you got to make it quick. Like, I think for a video, if you're really, really trying to push the car for a customer, about 2 minutes, a minute on the outside and a minute on the inside, and find out what's important. I'm gonna make sure I post my spaced comment. Find out what is the most important feature for the customer. If it's safety, focus on the airbags. If it is they're looking for an economical vehicle, make sure you show them where they can read their gas, miles per gallon and all of that on their dashboard. If they're looking for performance, make sure you open up that hood and you press on the gas and you let them hear the performance of this vehicle, or go for a test drive in the vehicle. But you have to make sure in your video that you focus on what's the most important feature that this customer is really interested in. They're interested in airbags. You don't want to focus on performance. And you really have to get that very, very clear within a 2-minute video. So he talks about walk around videos, appointment video, keys to effective testimonials, making sure you get a testimonial, make sure you give a testimonial, why they should buy from you. I'm going to tell you, one of the things that really sets you apart is your why buy value propositions. I have dealers that have a 300,000 mile warranty on their vehicle. I have others that, they give 3 oil changes away. I have others that they give their New York State inspections away, a birthday detail. You have to make sure not only do a why buy about the dealership, but also a why buy about you. I like to constantly come back to places where the same people are there. And not bouncing around. So maybe you've been there for 10 years and you want to say, look, I just celebrated my 10th anniversary here at this dealership. So you got to post that, why they should buy from you. Maybe you go out of the way and pick up your customers' vehicles for service and you bring them in for service. You're going to want to make sure that you mention that in your video. And not only that, but everybody wants to know who they're buying from. When people are like, you have 4 kids? Yep, I have 4 kids. I've been on my own since I was 19. Like, you need to personalize that so people can relate with you. Sarah, what are you about? Well, I really, really believe in helping children and helping those that can't help themselves. You don't know how that may resonate with one of your clients. So maybe they, let's just say hypothetically, maybe they had a heart attack and you happen to really, really partner with the American Heart Association. You're going to want to put that in there because that's something that bonds the two of you guys together. Okay. Birthday videos. I love birthday videos. I'm going to tell you, when you have a large client base and you really start doing birthday videos, it's best probably to sing happy birthday, throw out some cha-cha-chas in there, but you might have to do a Post-it note with just their name on the birthday. So if it's Chad's birthday, I might sing happy birthday, make it sound like, happy birthday to you, but on a Post-it note do Chad. That way you don't have to do 50,000 birthday videos for all of your customers, especially when you have a large base. Your referral program, not enough dealers really talk about their referral program and what that entails. So, hey, we have to go ahead and talk about that. Like, hey, I'm going to give you $100 if you refer somebody to me and they buy a vehicle. Like, we have to talk about that. I'm going to tell you, I did a little doc. This is what I have found really works well for best videos. I will go ahead and post this into the group, but these are the ones that really, when I say that they work well. These you have to have by default. If you don't have the time to go through and constantly create videos, you have to make sure you guys set these up as templates. So walk around to the vehicle, that's going to be really hard to do, but you should share it with your team. So in case somebody else on your team also is trying to sell that car, at least you guys have a video that's already done for that car from multiple customers. Why buy from us? Vehicle information. Let me tell you a little bit about this vehicle. It has a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain. You're going to want to get into that type of depth. Definitely a certified pre-owned vehicle. I'm going to tell you, customers, when they learn about certified pre-owned, hands down, they're like, I need a certified pre-owned car. I'm going to get 1.9% financing for 60 months. I'm not going to have to worry about anything for 100,000 miles. All of the tires and brakes were replaced. I get 3 sets of keys. You definitely need, I'm going to put it right in there, vehicle information for a certified pre-owned vehicle, okay? CPO. So make sure that you guys are doing some default templates. I'm going to make sure I have everything listed in here. And as I'm accumulating more, I will update that and upload it into the group. But these are some of the best videos that you should have on hand for your clients. Okay. Leases coming due. One of the first things I like to ask is, hey, how's your mileage? Because even at 6 months, their lease isn't due for 6 months, but they're over in their mileage. You need to make sure that you include that either in a template. I like doing it in a video. Okay. What about that mileage penalty? Take 20 cents for 6,000 miles that they're overdue and they need to get out of that car or they need to buy it out. So those are some videos that you guys should be doing, Accelerator videos, and I'll make sure I post this list right into the group. And this is if you want to share Quickpage with a friend. I don't know if you guys have any questions right now, but we just went through this entire section and everything along the left. Now I'm going to get into pages. I'm going to take a little swig right here. Okay, let's get into, and you'll see there's a couple things going on. You can turn on some stuff, you can turn some things off. So I want to make sure you guys see some stuff that we have in here. I was testing things out with the Furman group, testing videos out. There's my little hot mom's beautiful minivan. It's what happens when you have 4 kids. People, you got to have a huge minivan. I'm not a fan, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So your vehicle information from the Vision Automotive Group, I was showing them how this worked and they watched 193 times. I want to make sure I show you here. There's different things that you can do. You can preview, share, you can duplicate this page. You can see the stats on it. So this is a whole nother section. You can see stats just on the video that you did. So look at this. You can see stats. How many views, how many visits. Look at almost 3 hours in visit time and how many people are interested in this vehicle, okay? This is where you're gonna go ahead. If you sell a Quickpage, you need to update it to sold so that they have an idea, how well is this working out for you guys? Are you selling 10 cars? Or are you selling 1 car through Quickpage? Update it to sold. It only takes a minute to do it. Look at all the settings that are available within one Quickpage. So not only do we have regular default settings, but now we have settings that are available just within one video. You can decide on this video, I'm going to disable chat. I'm going to disable phone. I'm going to disable push notifications. So you can go ahead and you can get rid of it. You can unpublish it, unpublish the page later. You don't want it shared. You can go ahead and enable that. You don't want them to give you a thumbs up if they're interested. I don't know why you would want that in automotive, but if you don't want the thumbs up, you can go ahead and disable that. Enable page email updates. So say you're like, I just want to get notifications, but just on this page, you can do that. Maybe like for me, I had a client, I'm going to tell you, I had a 10 rooftop client who basically said, send me your contract, Sarah, because after I saw that video through Quickpage, I need to be doing business with you. That is, that's when I needed to enable because I wanted to make sure that he was reading it and how often he was reading it. Maybe I just want to disable video captions from this specific video. You can do that. And then these are all the defaults that we already set up in your settings. So I hope that that helps. And then you can hit save. Now keep in mind, this isn't for all of your Quickpage videos. That's just for this one. So these little settings right here, these 3 dots are just for that video, okay? And I hope that that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know. So I had 2 people that were interested, 6 people opened it by email, and 3 people sent me a message specifically about this video. So I'm going to show you a couple features from the past here. So this is a video that I already did. Canned message. Say I want to put in one of my canned messages. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Look at, please watch this quick second. This is where the canned messages go in so that you don't have to keep typing them out. Canned messages are for the transcripts, the typed out stuff, just like an email template. That's what the canned message is. Okay. If you want to watch the GIF, this is me. I think this was me last week doing Quickpage training. So that's what the gift looks like. You can preview it and you can share it. And I will be doing a Quickpage with you guys today so that you can see it. I do not want to remove it. So we'll go through a couple different things. I want you guys to know the untitled page and everything in canned messages. When you send out a full Quickpage, customers and clients can see the whole thing. So that you know that untitled page message is not for you. Your clients will see it. So make sure that you know that anything that's listed in here is what your client can see. So let's see if we have anything here. I'm going to go ahead and do a new page. Nice. Look at this. They have how to make a quick page right in front of you. I'm telling you, they keep it really, really like easy to use. And let's go through all of these little icons here on the bottom. So right here, this is where you're going to start recording. It counts down 3, 2, 1, just like your action, and start rolling, just like film. So you can go ahead and click the record button and it will start recording you in video. If you want to upload stuff, so for me, sometimes I have attachments or I want to send clients information about my services. I can go ahead and take those and go to my desktop and I can say, hey, these are my 2020 Elite BDC, all my services open, and I can upload that right into a quick page for a client. So you can do multiple things there. If you already have some screenshots, maybe you have some screenshots or things that you want to show somebody, maybe something isn't making sense, and sometimes you need to send them like a screenshot of something. You can even do it with audio. You know how we just like take screenshots. Hey, this isn't making sense. Please take a look at this. You can do that. I do not use that feature very, very often. I mainly send videos to people, especially for training. Most of my videos have to be 3 or 5 minutes long. So that is not a feature that I use, but you can use it if you want to do a screen capture, just like you do from your phone. I don't know if you guys know this, but I just did a screen capture right there. I took a picture. It's almost the exact same thing as your phone. YouTube. Some of you guys have amazing YouTube videos that you already have some testimonials from your clients. You already have videos of vehicles that you've already done. Your dealership already has those why buy from us reasons, but they just happen to be on YouTube. You can also send your YouTube videos right through here or upload them so that you can link your quick pages or your videos back to back. Here's my library. So say I want to do, I'm going to send them this video. I'm going to add that one. Then I'm going to go back and I also want to send them this one and maybe a little picture with me and Melissa, and hit done. Look, it creates all 3. So what will happen is you can go ahead and go take a look, and maybe you don't like this order, which is really, really cool, but they will go ahead, you'll click the blue arrow. What I also like to tell people is there's 3 videos in one. I usually point down, or in the canned message, I'll say there's 3 videos attached. Make sure you use the back and forth arrows so that you can see all of the videos. And if you don't like the order that they're in, you can go ahead and move them around. Okay? And then it will update the page. Look at how fast that is. That's what really matters, right? Is the speed of everything. So now you'll see, look, now my beautiful minivan is number 1. So this is where you can go ahead and go into your library. Maybe you want to do a request, send a request out to a customer. That's just some different, maybe I want to send them a little stuff about my services. You can do that here. So that is where you can upload anything from your library. into multiple pages for one customer. And this is when it's good to have like extra pages created. Why buy from me? Why buy from our dealership? Take a look at service. We want your trade-in, everything that you would need right at your fingertips so you can send those videos out really, really quick. Time is of the essence. Time kills deals, right? Isn't that what they say? And I really like it too. I see this really happening heavily in the finance department. It's been really hard. Sometimes you get that cash deal. Sometimes you cannot get in front of a customer and go ahead and pitch them some product. So this is a great area where you can talk about the product in a video to customers and keep them engaged as to maybe why they should rust proof, why they should buy tire and wheel. Have multiple videos just for finance right within Quickpage. So I love some of these features that are new in here. You can add a URL. So if you want to add different attachments to different websites, have them be sent to different areas or different websites, you can go ahead and add a URL there. So you can, hey, where would you like the links to go? Would you like to link them back to maybe a credit application, maybe a trade-in form? You can go ahead and put that URL right in here. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Who do I want to use? Say I want to send them some specials and financing, or maybe a calculator. What's the difference between leasing and buying? Hey, we have that all listed. Let's go ahead and send that right within. What's the difference? You can go ahead and add it right to the page. Now there's 4. So this is so nice. You can do a URL, add video request widget. This is the part where if you want a customer to send you a positive review or why future customers should buy from you, please send them, hey, add this to page. Sarah Hoagie is requesting a video from you. Okay. And on page 5, they can go ahead and start recording, or they can upload a video right through Quickpage. I love this feature. I'm going to be sending it out to a bunch of my clients so that they can record videos as to why clients should work with me. You can add Calendly right here. And let's talk about this add vehicles section. This is new. This came out a few weeks ago. Hands down, it's like drop the mic. Love, love, love that people can add their vehicles right into Quickpage, because you know how hard it is sometimes. Maybe it's a bad day. We have snow season coming. You can't get out there and take pictures of a vehicle. Well, this, you know how many customers are submitting leads to different dealers and they can't remember which one that they did? This kind of helps that. So let's say they were looking at this 2020 Nissan. Look at, you can view it. Look at all the thumbnails. This is what's awesome, really awesome too. Now you have Quickpage on your phone, and this is only available in Teams. It's not available on the individual member account. And they say, hey, what color is that interior? What does that look like? Yeah, you can go ahead and you can search for it right on your website, but isn't it nice if you can say, I'm going to send you a video right on that? And here are all the pictures. So it integrates with Cox Automotive products. I know that HomeNet is one of the main ones right now. And you will please ask us please tell us which inventory system that you use. It's an API integration, and I believe that they can get that set up for you. But look at how nice this is. Tells you the price, condition, exterior, the vehicle information, the key features about this vehicle. Look at how nice this really, really looks. $4,000 off of MSRP. Anything that you would need to know about this vehicle. It's a great enhancement that they just made a few weeks ago. I don't know of another company that's doing this that they compete against. I just don't know who does that. So I added that 2020 Nissan Titan onto it. Again, you can view it. Maybe you want to add more to a page. Look at, I added 2 different vehicles. Okay. And now I'm going to get out of there. So I'm going to close and look at this. So there's nothing on this car, but this one that we added. How nice is this? That you can go ahead and see the car details just as I just showed you. They have a beautiful carousel of photos of that vehicle. And that is the new inventory piece, which I love. Everything is right at your fingertips. It's right here. If a customer wants to know, you can go ahead and send it right to them. If you want to know if they opened it, this app does it for you. So it makes everything really, really easy. So I love this new add vehicle section. And I know, Chad, I know you got something else coming. So we're going to have to talk about that after this class because I have a feeling I'm going to be teaching it next week. Now, when you are done, you will share your video here. And this is where you can share it from contacts. Remember how we went into contacts and you can go ahead and share a video right from your contacts? But you can also share the video right from here. So you can go ahead and hit share and click on contacts. I'm going to go ahead and share this to Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse. Now, you can choose. Do you want it to be a video or an SMS? I always do both. Everybody answers to stuff a different way. So some people love to watch it by email. Some people watch everything on their phone. I think sometimes video goes into spam sometimes. So I tend to do both. And you'll see, like, if customers are watching it, you can ask them, how did you happen to view it? Did you watch it by text message? Did you watch it by video email? You can choose if you want to share it now. Maybe you want to do a birthday email, but their birthday really isn't until tomorrow. You can share it tomorrow when their birthday is. If you want to share it to a whole list, you can add all of those people. And now you can go ahead and share it to all of them, all in one area, and hit share now. So that's sharing it to contacts. This is where you could go ahead and share it on social media. Embed the full page. So this is where you can copy and paste all the HTML to either copy the whole full page, or if you just want the video and image, or if you just want a link. For me, a link is more of like a last resort. I don't tend to use link a lot. I really do. I'm going to tell you, I do the video image, the second one more. The full page, the reason why I don't do the full page is it's almost everything with my logo. For me, I'm a little type A in the video department when it comes to how it looks, and I like to put a lot of video in my templates. So for me, I tend to share it this way if I'm going to copy HTML over. So we will go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and why don't I create a page for you guys so you can see what that looks like. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do a new page. So here's another thing that I do on the left when they're opening up the video. On the left is where they're going to see an icon, a blue icon for a phone. On the right is where they're going to see the ability to shoot you a message. So I tend to do something like this. Yes, I know I type fast, you guys, but I played piano for years, so that's just what the deal is. So that's the message that I like to put. You can do something like that. I really need to make it a canned message. Okay. There's my message. And now I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to use the camera within Quickpage. Here we go. So this is exactly, if you're using your desktop or you're using your app on your phone, this is exactly what it's going to look like. Excuse me. Seasonal allergies. Okay, let's go ahead and record. Tighten up my lipstick a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Josh. It's Sarah Hoagie from ABC Motors. I just want to say thank you for allowing us the opportunity to earn your business. I wanted to let you know that the minivan, the 2016 Chrysler Town & Country that you were interested in, it is available. And great news, I want to tell you, we have brand new brakes, brand new tires on that vehicle. It was a one owner, non-smoker. And I also wanted to let you know why you should buy a vehicle from ABC Motors. We have a 4.9 rating on Google. We offer 3 free oil changes with your purchase. We do not charge a wax and polish fee for any of our customers, but we will give you a free wax and polish if it's your birthday. So every year when it's your birthday, we will give you a free wax and polish. It's like $200 in savings. So let me know if you're interested, and I love to earn your business and have you become a part of the ABC Motor family where I have loved working for the past 10 years. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, so it will play a little thumbnail that looks a little bit like that. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Uploading in progress. This is what I really, really love about Quickpage is how fast this upload takes. It's really, really, really quick. Doesn't work like that in all of the other apps that I have used. Okay. Now it's probably generating a thumbnail. It's a minute long. See, it's generating a thumbnail. I know I probably did I sound like a used car salesperson there? So here's the GIF. Here's the video. We can duplicate the page, but I have to show you how to save it as a template in case you guys ever want to save it as a template and use it for future customers, okay? Again, if you sell it, your settings, maybe you want to do certain settings just for this page. I want to enable email page updates. I don't want to delete this page. I don't want to disable chat. And now I want to send this page, but maybe I think I'm going to add Calendly to it. Maybe I have a picture of my van. Let's see. I'm going to add this to it so they get to see like, okay, there's my video. There's my van. Maybe I want to tell them a little bit about myself. So what other images do I have here? I know I can upload some stuff from my desk, my desktop, anything that you think would be of value. So anything about you. I'm going to do my services, tell them a little bit about myself. So now I have a video that I just did. And how long did that take? Maybe a minute. I did a picture of the car, and I also did a little bit about my services, okay? So now I'm going to share this. Again, right now we're moving into the part where I want to be able to show you where to cut and paste that. I'm going to go ahead and do that into Vin Solutions right now. Make sure I get in. You guys, I am certified with 6 CRM systems. I'm debating on going for my Salesforce certification. Learning Drive Centric, which I really, really like. So I want to make sure we go through and we do a couple things. I'm going to type up my own profile here. Store has multiple locations. I'm going to pull myself up. So first, I want to do it as if you're a salesperson doing it or a BDC agent doing it. Most of the time, you guys are not going to have access to templates and creating templates. but you still need to send a video to a customer. Either A, you can go ahead and send it the way that you just did. So you can go ahead and just send it to them right through here. If you want to put it in a template, say you have some stuff that's already created in a template and you want to go ahead and send it that way, or maybe you're heavily monitored with the amount of work that you do and you want to make sure that you get credit for it in the CRM, because you know if it's not in the CRM, it never happened. I'm going to show you what it looks like to embed a full page. So I'm embedding a full page. Most of the headers in Vin Solutions will tell you, and most CRM systems, that they should be 600 pixels wide. I like to tell you that your video is a little bit wider than that. Your videos are about 700 pixels wide. So I'm going to take that out. Make this a little bit bigger. You see how you see HTML here at the bottom? That's what it's for. That's what that is for. So there's your signature. You just pasted the video, the entire page in. Now let's go back to design. This is what the entire Quickpage would look like. So you can view in browser full experience. There's the video that we just did. Give it a few seconds for the GIF to load. This is the entire Quickpage. So this is where, for me, I'm not sure if it would work so well within a template. You can view the page here. There's my logo, and there's all my contact information, and then hit send. So that's one option, but I would like to show you how to do that just with just the video and just the image. So right now I clicked on that and it just did the video. So I am going to go back here and I'm going to take that out, but it's not letting me. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to take this out, take the header out. You go back to HTML. I'm only doing the video this time. And go ahead and click on design. There's the video, there's a little GIF, and that's it. So it just does the video. Then you can type out any other items that you would like to make it personal. So that's one item. The other thing you can do is you can figure out like what template you would like to do. Go within the HTML. I look and I see your desired vehicle information. I want it to be right about there. So I'm going to go in the HTML. I don't know if you're familiar with Control F. Write down Control F if you need to. Control F will find anything that you need within one page of the website. You can see, but the online request did not include your desired vehicle information. BR means a break, means that there's a separation in that page or the next paragraph has started. I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to copy the video right in there. Now let's see how that looks. Okay, that's exactly how I wanted it to look. I put the video right in, tells them to give it a couple seconds to load. I can't center it right now, but that's okay. I think that looks good. This is everything that you would want. And then you can just hit send. Now, if the customer reads or views your video, you're going to get notifications. I'm telling you, if you get 2, that's 2 appointments right there. So that is how you would do it within a template. Let me show you how to add it into a template if you're an admin, okay? So we'll go to Insights. Not Insights, Settings, Templates, Manage Templates. Maybe you just want a blank template. I'm going to do, they have a blank one right here. Okay, so they have a blank framed one in. And if you want to use a video within here, again, you're going to find that HTML. After first name, you're going to look for the break. So customer first name, you're going to look for the break right here. You're going to copy in the HTML and look at the design. So now you got the first name. I don't know if it will center it for me. didn't center it for me. Might have to do some extra HTML there. There's the video. There's my signature. Again, if you want to save this template so that anyone can use it, now you can, and there is the video. So I hope that that helped answer those questions right there. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to cancel out. But that's how you would really do it in a template that can be used over and over. So if you're not going to be good at using the app, which I know you're not now because you just took training with Sarah Hoagie, but if you really want to use them within templates, that's how you would do it within a template. I also want to make sure that you know how to save these as a template too. See where it says create template from page? That is where you're going to go when you want to frequently use the same video over and over to multiple people. You're going to create a template for that video right within Quickpage. And that is where you'll go to create a template from page. Very, very important. And let's definitely make sure we review. If you have a single individual account, you will not have team, you will not have library, you will not have vehicles. So if you want all of those features, you're going to have to upgrade your account from a basic user account to a group account, okay? It's a little bit more money, but it's worth every single penny. Homework assignments for you guys. A, reach out to me if you have any questions. B, send me a message or post something in Facebook or within Quickpage. Let me give you my number, 585-329-0538. Send me a message if you would like me to send you a video so that you can see how it looks. You can also send me a video. A couple weeks ago, I had someone say, you know what, Sarah, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. Make sure also when you're doing it from your smart device, you hold it not vertically, you hold it horizontally for one, if you're going to shoot a video. But if you want any advice on videos or what you should be sending to customers, send it to me. If you're like so nervous and you just have to break the ice, I'm going to tell you, I think that magic number for me was around 10. Look, it took me like 10 times before I got comfortable. Sometimes I'm still uncomfortable. But if you need someone for critique, you guys, I just posted a bloopers reel. No one likes perfect, polished people all the time. They don't. We're all human. We all make mistakes. So that's okay if you make mistakes in your video. I'm trying to think if I have anything else here to review. I think I really went through everything pretty thoroughly. Let me just check and see if I have anything else that I might want to add. I will go ahead and post the recommended videos that you guys could create as templates so that you don't have to recreate them all the time. Stats, make sure you go through your stats. Make sure you download Quickpage and send me any videos that you would like. And make sure you stay within this Quickpage family. If you have any questions, it's a great Facebook websites group page so that you can get all of the questions that you have answered straight from Quickpage. So I hope this was very informative for you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. I think I reviewed everything, and have a great, blessed day. I will talk to you soon. Sarah Hoagie from Elite BDC.